Lagos is literally drowning in trash. Plastic packaging litters every corner. The city's waterways especially have become a dumping ground for over 130,000 tons of garbage every year. With the problem impossible to ignore at this point, Lagos State's Environment Ministry has now banned single-use plastics and polystyrene. But it's not that simple. It's already wrapped up in many people's livelihoods.
I cannot tell you if I'm happy or sad about the news. The takeaway styrofoam pack is cheaper than reusable plastic products. So many customers choose to get their food in the styrofoam pack because it's cheap. I don't know how the government will go about implementing this ban because it's not our fault.
Environmental researcher Temitope Shogbamu thinks the government has made the right move, even if some will find it hard to adapt.
We are talking about like the informal sector, recycling companies that depend on collections of PET bottles and all of that. This will affect them. But then it's pros and cons. We are looking at the long-term environmental sustainability and effects of banning this.
Enforcing the ban won't be easy. Many businesses are simply not ready and will need time to revamp their production. But activist Oluwaseyi Mojo is sure it can be done.
We have once lived without plastic. There was once a Nigeria without plastic. And we survived. It is very much possible. But I understand that the convenience of plastic is quite blinding. But I would like to say this. Convenience at the cost of our lives and future is too expensive.
Lagos's many street vendors would love to see less trash on the streets, but unsure which alternatives to plastic packaging are available.
When we think about the way people are making use of it, it's not good because it always blocks good cutters. But they can still give us chance to advise us that if they use this, they should keep it in dustbin. They should be keeping it because it's not even making sense to be putting food inside nylon because of the chemical.
But there are options out there to reduce polystyrene and plastic waste, and they've been there all the time. A Nigerian NGO is promoting traditional leaves as the perfect replacement for plastic plates. It's a literal return to the roots.
That is doing is related to biodiversity, and it's a strategic project, meaning the first of its kind in Nigeria.
This project has been around for the last 9 years. The star of the show, the katamfe, or miracle fruit plant. Its glossy leaves are perfect for wrapping street food.
We train the farmers even right there in their villages. We gather them together and we train them on the planting of Tomatococcus danieli, the maintenance in terms of agronomic practices to ensure that the leaves are well planted to specifications and that they are well nurtured to maturity on the farm.
Picture this, women on cocoa plantations cultivating this miracle plant. It's not just eco-friendly, it's empowering local communities. Meet Oyindamola Emmanuel, a key player in this green revolution. Today's menu, bean cakes served with a side of sustainability.
I'm learning how to wrap bean pudding so I can do it well and sell it when I get back to my community. It's a great way to make some money and take care of myself and my family.
From farm to market, these leaves are serious game changers. A bunch costs just 12 euro cents, a small price for a cleaner future. And the best part, they make your street food taste way better. With a single-use plastics ban, the traditional leaves are becoming a cool alternative for customers and vendors alike.
These leaves are really important in Yoruba culture. If you truly understand how sweet they are, you wouldn't want to use anything else. Using polythene bags can make you sick. When we put hot food in plastics, it can melt and mix with the food, which could potentially lead to cancer.
But wait, there's more. In the future, biodegradable leaf plates and cups could replace most plastic alternatives.
We need a machine that can fabricate these leaves into plates and into cup, so that instead of using a plastic kind of plates to eat, you have a better option to use a leaf well made and shaped for you to eat.
It's not just about wrapping food. It's about wrapping our heads around a greener future.